Hello, everybody, and welcome back. Super Bowl 48's on the table here. We got the Denver Broncos going up against the Seattle Seahawks in East Rutherford, New Jersey. So, since the Seattle Seahawks was the actual Super Bowl winners, they'll be classified the home team. And for the opening kickoff, a dot, Seattle gets the ball first, and a blank, your Denver Broncos will get the ball first. So let's go down here to MetLife Stadium and get this Super Bowl underway. And Seattle will get the ball to start this game. And average field position. And let's see how they do against this Denver Bronco team. All righty. Westbrook and the gang comes out. 4 ticks come off the clock. That's what you want to do. Keep Peyton on the sideline. And we got a 1-2-6. 1-2-6. Reliable offense. Yes, it is. They'll have to punt the ball. Seattle gets stomped by that Orange Crush on the first drive. Here's the punt. 33. That'll be great punt. Pens Denver in poor field position. So Peyton Manning comes out in poor field position. Let's see what he can do with this high-powered Denver Bronco offense against the Legion of Boom. Here we go. 3 ticks come off the clock. Takes us to 6:15 on a 4-4-5. 4-4-5. Erratic offense. No, they are not. A disciplined defense. No, they are not. Denver ends up in field goal range. Trying to get on the board first here. 11-64. And just like that, Denver scores on their first drive, goes up 3-0. Start this game. Here will be Seattle. Hey, how's it going, Tim? Yeah, 2 Super Bowls fly by pretty quick, huh? Here we go with the kickoff. 35. Seattle will have average field position. Russell Westbrook, first time being behind here. See what he can do. 1 tick comes off the clock. Takes us to the 5-minute mark on a 1-3-3. Prolific offense. No, it is not. Punishing defense. No, it is not. Seattle moves into field goal range. See if they can tie this game up. 11-64 also. 2 great kickers here. 23, it's good. We got a tie game. 3 apiece. 3 apiece. All righty, here's the kickoff now with Denver being tied. 63, that'll be average field position for Peyton. Glad to hear it, Tim. And 2 ticks come off the clock. And we're down to 2:30 to go here in this first quarter on a 3-3-5. Great field position, no. Drive stalls. Season prior to 2017, it sure is. Denver fumbles. How about the Legion of Boom doing their job? Gets the fumble. And runner coughs off the ball in his own end. Great field position for Seattle with 2:30 to go in the quarter. Chance here to get the lead for the first time in the game. 4 ticks come off the clock, so that'll take us to the second quarter. With your score all knotted up, 3 apiece. And see if any more comes off. That's a 2-3 and a dot. No, so it'll be 2-3-6. 2-3-6 here in the second quarter. A prolific offense? No, it is not. A porous offense? No, it is not. That Broncos defense does its job. Doesn't let them cash in on the punt. It'll be a coffin corner punt here. Sorry, just a regular punt, not a call from corner punt. 25. Excellent punt, though. Does pin Denver into poor field position here in the second quarter, with the score knotted up at 3 apiece. Alrighty, what can Peyton do here? Tied up. 2 ticks come off the clock. Takes us to the 10-minute mark of the first half. 1-2-6. 1-2-6. Reliable offense. Semi-reliable. The decider die says no. Shaky offense. No, they are not. An aggressive defense. They most certainly are. They pick off Peyton. So back-to-back drives with turnovers. A fumble and now an interception. The Legion of Doom. Boom is doing their job. Sure. A 4 on interception. Good return. Great field position by Seattle. Just like with the fumble return. See if they can cash in this time. They can't keep getting in great field position with these turnovers and not scoring. 2 ticks come off the clock. We got a 2-3-6. Prolific offense. No, they are not. A porous offense. No, they are not. Again, that Denver defense keeps them out of field goal range and out of the end zone. They'll have to punt. Defense is over there shaking their head about this offense. 24, they pin Denver back in poor field position. Punter's doing the job. The defense is doing the job. Seattle's offense isn't doing the job. Here's Peyton again back in poor field position inside the 10. 2 ticks come off the clock. Take us to the 5-minute mark. On a 2-4-4. 2-4-4. What we got here? Poor field position. Yes, it is. They get Peyton in the end zone for a safety. How about that? The defense says, if you can't score, we will. Just like that, they take the lead by 2, 5-3. And they'll get the ball back here. Sure. See what happens here. 35. That'll be average field position for Seattle. Seattle with average field position. Up by 2. Defense is carrying them. 4 ticks come off the clock. And let's see if this runs out the quarter. 2 more ticks and the quarter will end and they won't be able to score. No, so they will get this drive off on a 1-6-6. Dull offense? Absolutely not. Receiver leaps, touchdown pass. So they get the safety, and then Wilson hits the touchdown, and the extra point is good. 11-66. How about that? So here at halftime, your score is 12-3. You've had that line. Good job. Yeah, good job if you had that line at halftime. Didn't see that score. And Denver will get the ball to start this second half. Down by 9. Here we go. Alrighty, here we go with the opening kickoff of the second half. 65, that'll be average field position. Peyton down by 9. Hasn't gotten started yet. Only 1 tick comes off the clock. 1-1-5. 1-1-5. Prolific offense. It most certainly is. Touchdown pass. No, touchdown run, rather, Denver. Denver comes out in the second half here and throws a nice drive together and caps it off with a touchdown run. See if the extra point is good to make it a 2-point game. 26, it's good. So Peyton comes out and does his job. Here comes Seattle for the first time in the second half. Up by 2. 53, that'll be average field position. And we got a 156, 3 ticks come off the clock. Takes us to the 10-minute mark on a 156. Poor field position, no it is not. Great field position, no it is not. Season prior to 2001, no it is not. So Seattle will have to punt. Orange Crush does its job. And a 53, that'll be average field position for Denver. And here we go, down by 2. 2 ticks come off the clock. 7:30 to go in the quarter, 2-4-6. Dull offense, absolutely not. Runner turns the corner. Touchdown run for Denver. All of a sudden now, Broncos are lighting it up here in the second half. Take the lead here. 16, can they get the extra point, make it a 5-point game? They do. 17-12. It's all Denver here in the second half so far. Okay, Seattle gets the ball back, trailing now, 17-12. Haven't trailed since it was 3-0. Here's the kickoff. Average field position for Wilson and the gang. Four ticks come off the clock. Leaves 2:30 to go here in the half with a 2-5 and a dot. See if any more time comes off. No, so we got a 2-5-6 with 2:30 to go here in the quarter. Third quarter, 2-5-6. Great field position, no. Home or disciplined offense, no. Again, they'll have to punt. Seattle can't do nothing here in the second half. Broncos defense got their number 13. Uh-oh. Know what that means? It's a fumble on the punt. Let's see who recovers it. A 1. Kicking team picks up the loose ball. How about that? On a D6, they have a touchdown. So Seattle causes a turnover on a 6 to get a touchdown out of it. No, but they do have great field position. So Seattle recovers the fumble and has great field position. Down by 5. Got to score here. 2 ticks come off the clock. That'll end the third quarter with a 2-4-5. Dynamic offense. No, they are not. Porous offense. No, they are not. Can't move the ball. Coughing corner punt. Ain't that something? Seattle all of a sudden is stymied. Cannot do nothing against this defense. 36. They do pin Denver deep, though. Still a 5-point game. Can the Legion of Boom do it themselves here? Denver in poor field position. 4 ticks come off the clock. Start this fourth quarter. Takes us to the 10-minute mark. We got a 5-6 and no dot. And add 2 more. How about that? Half this quarter is going, folks. 7:30. And we got a 5-6-6. Shaky offense? No, it is not. Staunch defense? Yes, it is. So they'll have to punt the ball, but they took a lot of time off the clock. Sure. Move the ball out of their own end. Here's the punt. 35. That'll be average field position for Seattle. Half this quarter going by before they could touch the ball. Not what they wanted, down by 5. Here they go. 2 ticks come off the clock. Takes us to the 5-minute mark on a 1-2-6. Reliable offense. Yes, it is. Sure. Do they want to punt? I say no. They're going to have to go for it here with 5 minutes to go. They can't take a chance. They just had a 7-minute drive against them. A 2 on 4th down. Home defense. No, it is not. 1st down. Great field position. And 1 tick will come off the clock here. So that leaves 3:30 to go in the game. Great field position for Seattle. See if they can score here. And a 2-4-5. 2-4-5. A dynamic offense? No, it is not. Poorest offense? No, it is not. They will have to punt. How does that work here? Subsequent drive on a second roll. A punt on. Treat any punt as a turnover on downs. So turnover on downs. They cannot cash in on this. Ain't that awful? Seattle has been blanked. Sure. Since they scored back there in the second quarter, the end of the second quarter. Turnover on downs. They have not scored since the second quarter. Shut out here in the second half. It's been all Broncos. 3 minutes to go. 3:45 to go in the game. Average field position for Denver. And 3 ticks come off the clock. They're semi-efficient. They're not, so this drive will count. Unable to run the clock completely out with a 1-5-5. Secure offense. No, they are not. Clumsy offense. No, they are not. Uh-oh. What do we got here? We got a fumble. Denver turns the ball over. The Legion of Boom does their job. What can they do with this fumble here? Can they return it for a touchdown and win this game here? They got a shot here. 5 or a 6. And we got a Legion of Boom touchdown. No. And that, folks, is your game. Just stop short of the goal line. Peyton Manning makes a shoestring tackle. How about that for an exciting finish here in this game? 17-12 is your score. No scoring at all in the fourth quarter, people. I want to thank Tim for stopping by. Again, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell for reminders. And on your way out of here in New Jersey, get on that turnpike and hit that like button and leave comments about this Super Bowl and this project here. We're getting close to the end here. This was Super Bowl 48. Only 10 more to go. So you all have 9 more to go. You all have a great evening and you take care until next time. Thanks, Tim. Oh, I'll have to check it out, Tim. Thank you. I'll have to stop over there and see what ID's doing.